Welcome to the seventh part of multiple choice questions. Question: when price is less than average variable cost at the profit maximizing level of output, a firm should produce where marginal revenue equals marginal cost if it is operating in the short run. Produce where marginal revenue equals marginal cost if it is operating in the long run. Shut down since it will lose nothing in that case. Shut down since it cannot even cover its variable cost if it stays in business. D is the correct answer. It will shut down. Look at this diagram. The firm is in equilibrium at E. The prevailing price is P. The firm's average revenue is ME. The firm's average variable cost is MB. Average variable cost is greater than average revenue. The firm is unable to cover even its average variable cost. It is good on the part of the firm to shut down and leave the industry. Option D is the correct answer. A purely competitive firm's supply schedule in the short run is determined by its average revenue, its marginal revenue, its marginal utility for money curve, its marginal cost curve. Marginal cost curve is the correct answer. Look at this graph. The firm is in equilibrium at E. The firm supplies M1 units at P1 price. The price increases to P2. The firm is in equilibrium at F. It supplies M2 units. The price increases to P3. The firm is in equilibrium at G. It supplies M3 units. Thus, as the price increases, the firm expands its output along the marginal cost curve. So, that segment of the marginal cost curve which lies above the minimum point of average variable cost curve is the supply curve of a firm operating under perfect competition. D is the correct answer. One characteristic not typical of oligopolistic industry is horizontal demand curve, too much importance to non-price competition, price leadership, a small number of firms in the industry. Option A is correct. Horizontal demand curve. The demand curve of an oligopoly firm can never be horizontal. It takes a kinked shape. The graph illustrates it. The structure of toothpaste industry in India is best described as perfectly competitive, monopolistic, monopolistically competitive, oligopolistic. Option C is correct. Monopolistically competitive. There are so many toothpaste manufacturing units in India. So, toothpaste industry in India is best described as monopolistically competitive. The structure of cold drink industry in India is best described as perfectly competitive, monopolistic, monopolistically competitive, oligopolistic. Option D is correct. Oligopolistic. There are only a few cold drink firms in India. So, cold drink industry in India is best described as oligopolistic. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Even a monopolistic firm can have losses. Firms in a perfectly competitive market are price takers. It is always beneficial for a firm in a perfectly competitive market to discriminate prices. Kinked demand curve is related to an oligopolistic market. Option C is the correct answer. A perfectly competitive firm cannot go for price discrimination. It has to charge the same price determined in the industry. This statement is wrong. Under perfect competition, in the long run, there will be no normal profit, supernormal profits, production costs. B is the correct answer, supernormal profit. Under perfect competition, in the long run, there will be no supernormal profit. Look at this graph. At E, the firm is in equilibrium. The two equilibrium conditions are satisfied. Marginal cost equal to marginal revenue. Marginal cost is rising at point E. Look at the cost and revenue. Long run average cost is equal to average revenue. The firm is earning only normal profit. Our discussion ends here. We shall meet in the next session.